Now, Wine Wednesday, sponsored by The Lodge at Columbia Point.
It is Wine Wednesday, and we find ourselves back in Walla Walla in a tucked-away tasting room for a relatively new winery causing a bit of a stir in the industry, Grosgrain Vineyards. I had the chance to meet with the husband and wife owners, Matt and Kelly Austin. So 10 years ago, you both are living in Los Angeles. You're both successful professionals. What was the kernel of the idea to move on and maybe think of a different career?
Yeah, it really started actually when we saw the movie Sideways. We had not really had a lot of experience with wine until that point, and living in Southern California, we enjoyed the movie and decided maybe we should plan a trip to the wine country.
Wow.
So we went to Blockbuster, rented the movie, and then the next weekend we went to Santa Barbara, and then 10 years later we have a winery.
Who was the impetus? Who was the mover between you two of getting this idea started?
Yeah,
When he gets into something, he really gets into it.
Sure.
Yeah, just really dove in pretty deep and, you know, kind of more than other hobbies that I've had. And so I practiced for about a decade, but, you know, I wasn't excited going into work every day. And so, you know, all that time I should have been kind of devoting that job. I was thinking more and more about wine, and I figured, you know, why not try to do something in the field that I'm passionate about.
So Matt went back to college in the Seattle area to learn about wine, came to work for a winery in southeastern Washington, and then eventually opened up their own winery. So Kelly, were you just going, I'm just going to follow Matt and see where it goes, I know this is going to work out, or were there any questions at any point?
Yeah, I think I just kind of trusted him. I guess I just believed that he could do it. He's a sharp guy. It seemed there was a lot of opportunity in Washington State with wine, so yeah, it just seemed like let's go. Everything we do, we just jump in, like we just do it. So
well, it seems to be working out so far.
Yeah, exactly. So it's okay. Let's do it.
And a good decision it was. Next week, we'll talk about their unique approach to their wine at Grosgrain Vineyards.